Look up in the sky. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Look up in the sky. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. What's up? Yeah, we do it all day, dog. I bite and you play, dog. I don't like the way that you play, dog. Every night that we packing them in, third of my shoes, tracking them in. On stage emotion, we laughing again. Go to work all day with the pad and the pen. Look up in the sky, see a plane, see a bird. OCD, we go to work. OCD, we go berserk. I mean, a team is super genius. Now we off in outer space. Push them off and out the way. Get that coffin out my face. I said, do that to the break of dawn. Right now we gotta break them in. Right now we gotta break them off. Right now we gotta break them in. Every night that we leave you, don't get mad, don't get that. You text me and I text back. I'm in first place and you dead last. So look up in the sky. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Look up in the sky. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Think I seen a plane. Every time that we pull up, every time that we go, every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I said this life is all that we know. Life is all that we know. Every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I said every time that we go up, every time that we go, every time we look down, this life is all that we know. I said this life is all that we know.
Hello there. Howdy, y'all. Nice to see you guys. That's still too loud. Might be a little too loud. Hey, how's everybody doing? Good afternoon. Evening? I guess it's evening. After 6, it's evening, right? Rosina, Lesbianas, Anaya, Dario, Maria Isabel, Rosina, Maricela, Eliana, hi there, Lauren. Long time no see. In case you guys didn't know, I'm in Facebook jail still. And that'll be until tomorrow about this time. I think 5:30 is the time. And so just kind of posting a little update here. Okay. Yeah, not everybody heard. And I get it. And I was gonna wait till Friday. But something said, just give a little update. So the big news, which we all know already, was that Melissa Lucio's stay was granted. So she's not getting executed, but she can still get executed. This doesn't mean that she's getting a new trial. It doesn't mean that at all. It only means that the local court, which is here in Cameron County, is going to get a chance to review everything. They'll get a chance to be presented with everything so they can review it, and then they can decide whether or not they'll decide what they're going to do, whether it's going to be another trial or if she gets lucky and they just dismiss it. I mean, that's possible as well. However, it's no guarantee that she's got a retrial. Whoever's saying she's getting a retrial is wrong. That's not it. It's good that the trial, that the execution is on hold. I think that's the best way to put it. It's on hold. Yep, somebody else said that too. And but it's not off. It's still on the table. And if they do grant her a retrial, Louis Science said, the DA said, and you saw this, I'm sure. I think you saw this by now. He looks forward to retrying the case and he said he will seek the death penalty again. So this is not over by a long shot. And I'm not. I didn't. I don't like a lot what's going on right now. When the storming the DA's office yesterday, I'm not a fan of that. I think it could do more harm than good. We already know how Lewis Science is, and I think this, if anything, this will just piss him off and resolve him more to be more defiant and not want to. He doesn't like to be told what to do, right? And I think doing this kind of thing, like what happened yesterday, I personally, I think it was a bad idea. Um, Too much celebration, if you ask me. I think yes, be happy that she was granted a stage. She's not getting executed, but still, it's not a Super Bowl victory. In fact, I don't think it's time for celebration at all. To be honest, I still keep everything humble and on the low. That's my opinion. That's what I would do. There's a lot of work to be done right now. Yet a lot. And to be honest with you, she could be there for another 20 years still. By the time they resolve all this, it could take that long. The DA can stretch it out no matter what he's going to do. Even if he was going to dismiss it and go, yeah, we're going to decide not to try the case, he could just wait and do that 5 or 10 years later just because he can. Yeah. So it's not over yet by a long shot. I don't think it's time for celebration. I think it's jumping the gun way too much. I think there are too many people that are jumping in on this at the last minute, and it's changing the mood of the whole thing. It's something I did not feel comfortable with, which is one of the reasons why I didn't go yesterday in the afternoon. Anyway, um, so it came to my attention, and I did see them. There were shots of a little friend of ours that appeared at the events with the Lucio family and the Lucio gang, and the Free Melissa gang. And she was there, and I know she's touting whatever she's touting. I don't even know. I don't even care. But let it be clear, she was not there to support them. She was there yesterday because she had court, and she was in court. So when she got out of court, all this was going on. So this kind of fell into her lap. So don't let that confuse you with, oh yeah, she's there supporting the family, which she's not. We all know this already. Um, as far as her taking credit for whatever, I don't know if she did or if she didn't, or if she's trying to. you know, we already know what the deal is. We know how she is. We know what the deal is. I certainly would never, ever in a million years do that. And although I'm glad that she got to stay, that Melissa got to stay, I am still. It's like step one, all right? The next step is work on the appeals and work on giving the evidence to the DA. And it's really the ball's in their court. There's nothing anybody can do right now. And he's probably going to take his time. So um, I will never in a million years take credit for any of what happened yesterday. Any contribution I did was a minuscule little part. And if it helped somewhat, then I'm glad it did. I'm glad I was able to reach whoever it was, and by you guys sharing and sharing, hopefully it reached a lot of people, and it made people think. That was my only thing. That's all I wanted to accomplish. I wasn't doing this for the publicity, for myself, for the show or whatever. I was already vested in this thing about Melissa, so that was the most important thing. Um, yeah, I'm not about to take credit. or say we did it. We did. No, no. If I was able to help, I'm glad I did. And and I'll keep trying. I'll do my part, whatever I can at this point. Not much we can do right now. Um, there really isn't a lot we can do right now. Like I said, the ball's in the DA's court. We just have to wait for him to make his move before everybody knows what to do next. So we're far from out of the woods. And if so and so wants to take credit or make it look like she's been there and doing all her thing, whatever, you know, and some of the family has already been warned, but at this point they're choosing to embrace everyone or whatever, anybody who steps up, and just gotta tell them to be careful. And I'm told that some of you guys are kind of reaching out to them and letting them know to be careful, and that's good. I'm glad you guys are doing that. Um, but as far as me, I'm taking a step back from all this because right now it's not in my hands. It's not in any of our hands except for the district attorney and other things to work on. A lot of other stories that have been just sitting there. And then I got sick. I've been sick for the last 10 days or so, maybe a little more. So this Facebook jail thing came kind of right in time. It kind of like a blessing in disguise. Give me a few days off, just rest and recover, and let some of this after the Melissa stay get calmed down a little bit. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not excited about the mood of everybody right now. It's victory, yes, but it's not celebration time. You know what I mean? It's just not that point yet. Got to remain humble. You got to remain humble and realistic. It's not over yet. Just calm down. So, I mean, I'll still be discussing it. Obviously, I'm still arguing with people. Well, now I can't the last few days, but still arguing with people who still say they're bite marks, who still say she's a murderer, and all this dumb crap, and they don't know anything about anything at all. They haven't seen the movie. They haven't read anything. They're just talking out of their ass. And everybody looks at the first photos in the beginning of the movie where you see her body bruised, in the forensic photos and the autopsy photos. And they see the bruising and they're, oh my goodness, look at her. How bad was she beaten? She's all black and blue everywhere. Like, there's a reason for that. And it's not because of a beating. So it's a constant thing. You got to keep defending your position and defending the actual facts for what happened. What caused that. No, they're not bite marks. But and it's tiring. So sometimes you got to step back, take a break, and then later jump back in, and then keep going. Some people you just can't reason with. But I appreciate you all for your support and spreading the word. And I'll continue to do so. I'm just not. I'm just gonna take a step back. And there's a lot of other cases and people on death row and crime stories that I want to hit up. And I wanted to hit the story of how does the prison systems make their money. A lot of people have the misconception that taxpayers pay for all that, and that's not true. So where's that money coming from? I'm gonna touch on that in the next few days here, and have some other guests. So there's a lot of interesting things that I need to catch up with, and I think now is a good time to start doing that. I'm back from Facebook jail tomorrow, 5:30 ish. So I plan to continue at that time and start a regular schedule. Do feel better for sure, and so yeah, I just want to thank you all for hanging in there. Your kind words when that not the verdict, but when that decision came out to stay the execution. A lot of kind words. Thank you for what I did and this and that. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. But I'm not going to take credit. I'm not even going to use those words. I'll take credit. It's because of me. It was because of a lot of things and a lot of people, mostly the attorneys, the people behind the scenes, the Lynn Marie Garcies, the Margaret Schmuckers, those people that work their ass off to word everything properly, to write everything out the way it's supposed to be written out. And those are the real people that behind this, and her attorneys. Those are the people that made all this happen. And so, and yes, some people may not like to hear it, but Lynn Marie Garcia was a big part of it. And Sabrina, of course, the documentary, um, of course, that played a big part. And but anyway, yeah, that's the update right now. Oh, the update on our little friend Court was today. Court was in session till the afternoon, to be continued tomorrow at 1:30, if I'm not mistaken. Is it 1:30? I think it's 1:30. Hang on a second. Tomorrow at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So, and being that tomorrow's Thursday, oh, I put Thursday. Didn't I put Thursday in the? I lost track of my days here. Today's Thursday. Okay, good. So tomorrow, and they don't like to work late tomorrow. So I'm assuming it's going to be a short courtroom day tomorrow. And so we'll know something tomorrow. I assume we'll know something tomorrow. So it's 1 o'clock tomorrow. I figure around 2 or 3 o'clock we'll know something else. And I got some little birdies that are helping me out with that and keeping me informed with that. So as soon as I hear something, I'll let you guys know. Until then, I'm just gonna rest some more today. Got some cleaning up to do here in the office, the studio, and but I will be coming back to you guys on the regular, starting tomorrow afternoon. Do a little break out of jail celebration there. So I hope you guys are doing good for a Thursday afternoon. Nice to see you all here. Sorry, it's only on YouTube, but tomorrow we'll be on Facebook. I'll do an evening show tomorrow. I should be in the clear as about 5:30 p.m. So, yep. I think that's all I got right now. Did I cover that? I covered the other. Did you guys see the disturbing lunch video today? You know what I'm talking about, right? Those that know. That was making my mouth water. Just that was so. You didn't? Some of you guys are saying no. You didn't see the video? Yeah, some of you did. I know you did. Lunchtime today for our little friend, and I'm not gonna show it. It was just, yeah. If you missed it, you missed it. Sorry to say. Yeah. I don't know. If you guys can't see it by the time I'm back tomorrow, maybe I'll play it tomorrow. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. Just wanted to do a quick update. Thank you all for hanging in there. Thanks for visiting right now. In case, if you can spread the word to everybody else, whoever doesn't know yet, you guys are sending messages on Messenger. I can't even respond to messages on Messenger. They've got me locked out completely. I can read everything. I can see things coming in, but I can't respond to them. So if you send me stuff, I know there's been a bunch of messages there. I'm not responding. I'm not ignoring you. It's because Facebook won't let me respond. That's why I wanted to come on also and just to say that. So please have some patience there. If it's something urgent, you can. My phone number is posted. You can text me to my phone number on my page. 621-4700. You can text me there. And otherwise, tomorrow we will catch up. And yeah, some of these, yeah, nopales and pig ears. And you know what? It's a cultural thing, right? Pig ears, like pig's feet and stuff. That's not for me. Not for me. And but there was a lot more to it than just that. Anyway, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me for this little bit, and I'll be back tomorrow evening, and we will start fresh anew with something else. Um, Let's see, was there something else I got to add? Can't think of it right now. I'll have it. I'll catch up for tomorrow. All right. Thank you all so much, and nice to talk to you. Everybody. Nice to be back here online, and we'll see you all tomorrow. All right. Be blessed tonight. See you then.